subscribe to Dylan's Little Hobbies right now.
Okay, guys, so here's the thing. I already saw this intro. I already know this song. Chainsaw Man opening, Devil in Your Heart. No, that's not it. That's not it. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Sorry, I actually clicked on the wrong video. This is it right here. I already seen this. This is, of course, the trailer and everything. I actually really do enjoy this. I cannot wait for Chainsaw Man. I've already seen it, but a friend of mine requested to actually see my whole reaction to it, even though I've already seen it, you know, just to blast out and rock out. My buddy is, of course, right here. Great opening song of all time. It is really good, I swear. It's called Kick Back. Yes, it is. And the full song isn't even out. I know it's not even out. We all thought that it would be Devil in Your Heart. Yeah, we did, didn't we? We did, didn't we? No, it is indeed a Kickback. And yeah, it's actually really good. The full song's not even out. It's part of the trailer. Oh, hold on. Did Kick Out, is it only in the trailer? Is that all we have? Let me look this up. Chainsaw Man Kick Back. Yeah, only the trailer so far. Yeah, that's the only one I can find that's official. I did find some fan-made ones that look kind of cool. I'll have to watch that later. But with that said, let's go ahead, share the screen, and just rock out to it, because this is a good intro. I can't wait for the full song to be released. Yeah, only in the trailer so far. I'll probably release the day the first episode is aired. Most likely. Either that or a couple days before. That's what they did with... Yeah, you know what? Probably, I hope just a couple days before, because I would love to react to the full song. But, of course, I've already seen this trailer. But just to make my buddy Sour happy, we're just gonna sit here and rock out to the music. Come on. Of course, you guys can't hear it because of copyrights and all of that, but you guys can look up the intro and react along with me. Dude, the music's really good. And yes, the trailer is very bloody. You guys should know that by now. Best trailer in the world. Oh yeah, no, this is the best trailer in the world for sure. I mean, Spy X Family, I think the song is better, but I do enjoy the trailer. Dude, there it is. Dude, I can't wait for this anime. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait. I know it is. You should do a reaction review of Chapter 105 of Chainsaw Man. Dude, I already read Chapter 105. I should do a review, though. I should. Because Chapter 105 was really insane. Hey, you know what? Instead, let's just talk about Chapter 105 for a second. I mean, guys, Chapter 105 was absolutely insane. Chapter 105 of none other than Chainsaw Man. That was great. That was great. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Dude, just I can't remember her name though, man. Like seriously, I've been reading this book for how long and I can't remember the one girl's name. I can't remember her name. I remember the villain's name. I can't remember her name at all. It bothers me. But the fact that her friend, out of just nowhere, decides to tell her, you know, they're just passing secrets. She finally has a friend. She has told her all about her past. The fact that her friend just drops like the biggest bomb ever. She not only killed her neighbor, but then later on down here somewhere, if I can find it, she actually reveals that she is indeed the devil from part 2. Where is it, man? Where is it? I'm trying to find the panel. Oh boy. Trying to find the panel. What page was it on that she finally reveals what devil she is? Trying to find which one. You can make a contract with the devil. It's only when I made the contract. Say Vashio. Oh, there it is. It's right here. It's this top panel right here. I wish I could zoom in on it, man. She turns out to be the Justice Devil. I don't think anyone expected to see her coming. Asha is her name. Thank you. And the War Devil's name is Yoro. I know the War Devil. I know Yoro's name. I can never remember Asha's name because they're, to me, like the same character. So I always remember Yor's name, and I keep calling her Yoru. But I can never remember Asha's name. I don't know why that is. It's just how my brain works. The fact that she made a contract with the Justice Devil, dude. That's insane. Of course, if you guys don't remember who the Justice Devil was, it was a devil in the beginning of part 2 that attacked them. Oh boy, that was so good. That was so good, especially when Dingy came in and oh man, dude, this is gonna be crazy. Yoko isn't actually the Justice Devil. She just made the contract. Oh, okay. She isn't the Justice Devil, she just has a contract with it. Right. Remember, it's like, yeah, that's right. Still, it's gonna be insane to see where this goes. It's gonna be insane to see exactly where that goes. That reminds me, I'm still looking forward to reading Fire Punch. I never end up reading that yet. That just happens to be there, sitting there. I'm really happy about that because that reminds me about Fire Punch. I gotta see that at some time too. I'm gonna get rid of your bullying problem. Don't come to school tomorrow. Yeah. That's a little terrifying considering what we have just found out about her. Yeah. Yoko in contract with the Justice Devil to protect Aja is Aja since she's her only friend. That is true. But this is really going to get interesting when you think about where Dingy is going to actually come into all of this, because Dingy, even though yes, Aja does not believe that Dingy is the Chainsaw Devil, even though he just blurted out to her, "Hey, I'm the Chainsaw Man, so you can thank me for saving your life," and she's like, "No, you're not." Walks off from last chapter. I thought that was hilarious, but it's gonna be interesting because I think it's gonna become a thing where she's going to go after Chainsaw Man in order to help Aja, only for Aja and Denji to become friends, and then have to fight off Justice. Now, what's going to be interesting is, are they going to kill her off? Are they going to kill Justice, the Justice Devil off? What would be interesting is, even though we are going to get a major awesome fight, I do believe that. What would be interesting is if at the end of the day, they all just like have to team up to fight a new devil. So maybe one of the greatest fear devils, like, I don't know, like, nah, I don't know. I don't know who would be a good pick right now for them to fight. I have no idea. One of the major five major fears would be interesting, that they would all have to team up and fight. Maybe, you know, I think by the end of it they could all end up becoming friends, but I don't know. I kind of feel like she might die. It would be interesting if instead of killing her off, they decided to add her to the team, basically. Thought she lived in America for a second. No, she's in Japan. Denji, Chainsaw Man, and Aja War team up. Oh yeah, for sure. That's going to happen. That will happen, no doubt about it. But it's just going to be interesting if they're going to kill off Justice Devil, if they're going to kill her off. I think what would be interesting is, yeah, they're going to fight. There's no doubt about that. They're going to team up and fight her. But what if they can't kill her? What if because Aja remembers how much of a friend she is, she actually convinces her and to stop fighting? And I mean, she made a deal with the Justice Devil. We don't know what the Justice Devil is getting out of it yet. Probably her soul, because it is a devil. But it would be interesting if she doesn't actually want to fight them, because she and decides to help them, decides to join their band, with her having the powers to control the Justice Devil. That would be really interesting. It makes it even cooler when you remember that Chainsaw Man fought War and the other three horsemen in it. Yeah, dude, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. And now War and Chainsaw are teaming up. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I don't think they'd able to fight off the primeval fears, because they need to travel to hell in order to do that. Yeah, you're right. But what other major villain could they be? Like, is the Justice Devil going to be the major villain of this arc? It could be, but could they kill off the Justice Devil? Would they kill her off? I feel like in a show like this, that's most likely going to be the case, that they're going to kill her off. At the same time, I almost want them not to do that, because, be honest with you, just from this chapter alone, just because I'm a psychopath. I'm a psychopath. Just because of their little friendship here, and how much he trusts her. I mean, she just told her one of the darkest secrets she has. Just because of their little friendship there, I don't want them to kill her off, if that makes sense. There's a popular theory going around that Yoru set this all up. She had Yuko made a contract with the Justice Devil so that Aja could kill you. Perhaps. Because in the beginning of chapter 105, Aja thought that she might be able to tame Yoru. That's true. Which, I don't know. That's gonna be really weird to see where Aja and Yoru. I mean, it almost seems like the longer they spend time together, the greater the chance of friendship. Which, I mean, here's the big question, right? Could Aja change Yoro's heart, basically? Yoro is always gonna want to kill Chainsaw Man. There's no doubt about that. But could Aja change Yoro's heart? That's gonna be interesting to see. Yoro is probably the set in stone main villain of the Devil Arc. Oh, for sure. I have a theory that the reason why Pokuja, dang it, Pokuja, no, I can't say the name, even though I know exactly who you're talking about, was injured when Denji met him, was because he just escaped from the Four Horsemen and desperately needed a body. Yes, so we found a dead dog and became a fiend. Most likely. It could also be a case that he was just trying to escape the War Devil. I mean, we don't really know too much of where Chainsaw, Pochuda's kind of past lies, and I hope we find that out soon. You're excited for Wolverine coming back for Deadpool 3? I am indeed. That's going to be pretty darn cool. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Marvel owns Deadpool, right? So now it's Disney putting out Deadpool. It's going to be interesting to see where that goes, especially considering that we got Wolverine coming back, and it's going to be really weird. I really need a flashback to the Chainsaw and Four Horsemen battle because it would be so cool to see. Yes, it would be. It would absolutely be, Sour. I do agree with you on that. Alright, so this chapter, what I will give for a rating is 9 out of 10. The only reason why I don't give it a 10 out of 10 is because we had little to no fighting action. But I mean, come on, is the story really all about fighting? No, the story is about these moments right here when you have these two friends telling each other their darkest secrets and possibly planning on taking down Chainsaw Man. Oh boy, this is going to get insane. With that said, guys, let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of Chainsaw Man? What do you think of the intro? Are you guys excited for Chainsaw Man to finally be animated? I cannot wait to watch that show. I don't know if it's my favorite chapter of part 2 for it, chapter 105 or chapter 1 or 2. Chapter 1 or 2 was really good. I think chapter 1 or 2 was actually 1 or 4. 1 or 4 I probably laughed the hardest at. Probably out of all of the chapters, I probably laughed the hardest at chapter 1 or 4, which is really funny because honestly, it was just Denji being stupid the entire time. You know what? Who is the new character's name, by the way, from 104? I can't remember. That was great. Yeah, 104 was hilarious. I cannot wait. That's probably my favorite chapter just because of the laughs so far. But, 102 was absolutely great. I can't wait to see where the story lies. Was it 102 or was it 101 that he fought the devil off and saved Yoro's life? I can't remember which chapter that was that he did that. That was an awesome fight, though. I can't wait to see these fights animated, man. With that said, guys, I am going to call it for now. Let me know down in the comments below. Are you excited about Chainsaw Man? Because I sure am. Are you guys I can't wait to see Chainsaw Man finally animated. I can't wait for it myself. 1 or 2 was when Denji fought the... Yes! That's what... So it was 102. Yeah, that was such an awesome fight, dude. I can't wait to see that animated. Of course, we'll have to wait a long time because we need to get through season 1 first, which is gonna be great to finally get this stuff animated. I wonder how the filler is gonna be too. So because everybody's like, oh, filler is bad. Not necessarily if it can kind of add to the characters and add to the story. If it's filler for the sake of filler, that's bad. But if you can add something to the characters that wasn't in the manga originally, that just adds to the character, then it's a good filler. And I'm wondering how the filler is going to be for Chainsaw Man, because they've added actually a lot of filler to Spy X Family, for example, and it just makes the story so much better. And inadvertently saves Aja and Yuko's life. Yep. With that said, guys, I'm going to be hanging out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I am out for now. Bye, guys.